to flip. Oh, oopsie. And how pretty does that look? Man, oh man. I'm not very good at doing these, so I wonder how they do them so fast. Hi there, guys. I'm back tonight with two mini canvases, very mini. I can't remember what size they are, but they're very small. These are my absolute very first pours that I did a few months ago. This one's kind of pretty because it's all metallic-y. And this was my other one. They were my absolute very first. I actually had 4 this size because I got them really on special. I think they're 6 by 6 inch actually. Anyway, tonight I have been busy watching lots and lots of Julie Cutts Pour Your Heart Out videos because I've just gone back to some of her actual teaching ones where she's gone through, sorry, it's really late at night and I should really just go straight to bed, but I finally finished everything, watching everything, and I was mixing up my new colours because I've run out of some, so I just wanted to mix some new ones up. And anyway, then I decided to actually mix up some actual new colours. So this is some of the ones that I've mixed. So this, I tried to match a magenta that I already have because the new magenta that I bought is not the same. I got so close to matching. This one I've made into a burgundy. This one I tried to make my version of a plum. This one is my version of lime. It's so fluoro. And this one is actually one of the new ones that I'd bought a few weeks ago that is called Metallic Rainforest. It's so pretty. So after mixing up all these colours, I absolutely had to try them. So I searched and searched and I just wanted to do something little, and I've come up with, I'm going to try a flip pour on these two. So I'm doing greens and blues. That lime, I don't know how that's going to go. And then I'm doing all pinks and burgundies. So cross your fingers for me. So with my freshly made white, I'll just go over these because I don't need these ones. They don't have cells at all. And I just figure, why keep them if I'm not happy with them? And so anyway, yeah, I thought I'm just gonna go over them. So while I do this, I'm probably going to put you on fast forward because I've realized that, as some of you know, I chat too much and it makes my videos way too long. So I'm gonna try and make them shorter from now on, if I can. Okay, now that's mostly done, I'm a little nervous because I do think that some of my paint is very thick and some is very thin. And to be honest, for such small canvases, this is a heck of a lot of paint. So, oh look, I don't know if you can see, it's already starting to form cells in there. That looks so cool. All right, so I'm about to flip. Oh, oopsie, and how pretty does that look? Man, oh man. I'm not very good at doing these, so I wonder how they do them so fast. All right, I'm gonna try it again. That was better. See, on this one, I only got that little bit of pink really and a tiny bit there. Wow, that green one though, oh, that's epic. If only that was on the canvas. Far out. It's so pretty. I'm going to put that down so you can see it again. Oh my gosh. I did not plan that well. But look at these cells. The awesome thing about watching Julie's, all these, you know, they're kind of like the beginner ones for people who are beginners. She actually really goes in and explains so much about, like, which colours to put next to which. So, like, you do, like, light and dark colours have to go together to get the really cool cells. And also thickness of the consistency of your paints matters. Now, in these, especially in the pinky red one, I'm a bit worried that might not work very well because I did some that were very thick and some that were way too thin, but I was too tired to really fix it. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. Now, the reason why I'm talking to you and letting them do that is because it gives them time for the paint to travel down the cups, and then, you know, maybe it gives it a bit of chance to mix a little bit. And yeah, I'm not going to just let them go. A lot of people on the Australian Acrylic Pouring Group on Facebook, which is run by Julie Cuts from Pouring Your Heart Out on YouTube, they do a flip and drag. Now, I've never done a flip and drag before. So I've done the flip bit, but then instead of just lifting the cup off, which is, I've only done a couple of that kind. Actually, I think I've only done 2 flip cups. They actually flip it and then they drag it. And as you drag it, you just gently lift one corner. So anyway, I've probably chatted enough now that we can try it. So I'm going to try and go down here. Oh, I'm a bit nervous. Well, that didn't quite work, but who, you know, whatever. We'll see what happens. This is kind of all interesting. There's so much paint, it's not funny. To be honest, my best work is on the table. I am absolutely spewing about that. But you kind of have to laugh, don't you? Oh, crap it all. This is what you get when you decide to do a pour at 2 a.m. Whoops and whoops again. Far out. Michael went to bed hours ago, but I was so enthralled in all of these jolly videos that I didn't even notice the time. So, oh man, I'm such a disaster. I'm just going to wipe off that paint and let's try the pink one. Alright guys, ready for some more action? I'm just going to turn you so you can see a bit better. I might try and go around this way. How do you reckon that went? There's so much paint, I actually shouldn't even worry about if I'm going to fill these corners or not, because clearly I will. But somehow there's a little bit of green that came off of the other one. I'm not sure quite how that happened. Get out of my way, green cup. Oh, this is cool though. And again, the best cells are actually on the table. Do you want to see? Look. On the table. How typical is that, huh? Far out. Okay, I don't know if I should really, you know what, you know how I love torching? I might just torch a little bit there on the green and then that's it. Because this pink one has a lot of action and this side of that one has action. So I just really slowly. Julie also said on one of her videos that with this, oh, don't go away on me. If you shake up your propane tank too much, that's what causes that orange flame. You know how sometimes I've said in some of my videos, I didn't know what was going on because of that, you know, the big fiery flame. Alright, I'll just do a little bit. That'll do. Because I have to blow it out. It takes about 4 or 5 goes. Now, there is more stuff coming up here now. Still not really there. That's just big and blue. But I am loving these already. I literally am spewing, though, that the best parts of each one are on the ground, on the table. Oh, they're just so pretty. All right, there are so many cells on this one. I barely even want to move it at all. I'm just going to give that green one. Oh, you know what? I really don't want to move it because I just tried. And because some of those paints are a lot thicker than some of the other paint in this canvas, like, oh man. Some bits were about to move really far and some bits were just staying still. So instead of moving that and stretching it, I'm going to do this. I can't really salvage those cells on the table anyway. So I might as well make the most of the beautiful colours. Phew. Okay, well, I'll take you off the thingy and the tripod and I will let you have a close-up. So here we are. I'm going to start from this corner and make my way around. Oh, wow. much happening. And then over here, the runoff, because it's just so pretty. And then on this pretty one, again, the colours are gorgeous. We'll start off here. There are so many cells in this one, like even all along there. I rarely get decent cells, but even like here, there's more. There's a whole stack around here. I can see here I've got caterpillar ones. That's I think what they call them, because they look like caterpillars. But then up here, I've got some big ones. And then here's more caterpillar ones. On some people's, I've seen theirs and they looked so like caterpillars. Well, actually, I've got even more. Far out, this one. I know some people don't like the caterpillars, but for someone like me who has always struggled to get really good cells, I'm really, really impressed. So, yeah. So it's fair to say I'm one very happy girl tonight. And now that it's, 2:15, I better go to bed. See you later and catch you next time round. Bye.